Alright, today is haunt build day 5. So I officially got the swamp built. All I need to do is just paint these 2 pieces of wood because they just look weird with all the green and everything, and then you just got plain pieces of wood. So I will also be reviewing this swamp with my kitty. She's right here. Say hi, kitty. I don't know what she's doing. She keeps going over where the trees are, where I put those little trees. So this is the swamp. The leprechaun is gonna go right here, the one from Home Depot. So I found this little like thing at Goodwill, this 4-leaf clover wreath. So I just put it around the gates. So yeah, and some rib cages and stuff with a skeleton duck. And we just got the little swamp things. I don't know what they are, but here's the pixie skeletons, not skeletons, skeleton. So he's really cool. I don't know if he's on. I can't really tell. Hold on. Is he on? Hold on. Oh, yeah, he wasn't on, so you can't really see a difference, but... So, yeah. I put him crisscross applesauce because you cannot make him stand up. There's, like, nowhere to put a pole, like a pole in his rib cage so you can stand him up, so I'm just having him sit. And he's holding a swamp head. So, yeah. So here's the pallet marsh monster's gonna go on. Then we have a random decomposed skeleton that's green. Then we got another skeleton back here. Kitty, where are you going? Then we got another skeleton back here. He's like a swamp one. He's more detailed than the other one. So right here we got this real I don't know what kind of animal this is, but it's like a bone thing. And it's just hanging off a tree. So yeah, got some random trees I took from the side of the road. And that's the whole thing of the swamp. Also, we got this decomposed skeleton hanging on a stick so it can collab with the caution tape. So it can, yeah. And this thing got put on it last year on Halloween, so we're just gonna keep it there. So yeah. Also, the butcher thing has been updated with a decomposing skeleton. We had them in here last year. So yeah, he looks really good in here. Let me show you. So he's like right here. How I made the mask by like I found a what's it called? What's his name? Iron Man mask at the thrifty store. So I just like cut it in half where the mouth was, and then just used tape. So yeah, and then painted it with blood. So I think he looks really cool. And he's holding the butcher knife. Then I added some rib cages and stuff. We gotta move this head somewhere. Do not know where I'm gonna put this. This was just an extra head. So yeah, let me show you the other stuff we got out. I also repainted the pallets for this fall theme we're doing. So we have been doing these pallets of wood are like 3 years old, 2 years old. So yeah. And here's the convulsing nurse thing we made. So that looks cool. And have a skeleton in a flower pot. So yeah. And we got some animatronics out. We got to put them away though. So here's the box of the pixie skeletons. One of them is in there. We got to put that away. We got to put all these away. They're filled with cloths and stuff. So here's the electrifying maniac. Guess how much I got him for? $0. I got him from my neighbor. So yeah, thank you if you're watching this. And here's that bloody clown or whatever, or rotten candy clown. He's supposed to be holding a piece of cotton candy, but now that I see him, I think I just like him like this. He looks way better. So yeah, without the cotton candy. So yeah, he doesn't work though, but we're still gonna bring him in. So here's a random mannequin. We gotta set that up. A witch. We got that on the 50% off. We got a wheelchair for I don't really know what. We just got it at the thrifty store for a really good deal last year. Then here's another decomposing skull. So yeah. And here is the fortune teller box. So right here we are gonna put the Jemmy fortune teller. So she can just tell your fortune or whatever. So yeah, this thing's huge. It's at least like 7 foot tall. Or nah, I think it's like 6'5" maybe. So yeah. So here's all the junk we gotta bring in. So yeah, oh yeah, I forgot to mention we put a tent up, so yeah. Alright, so that was haunt build day 5, so thank you for watching, and have a spooky day.